It's 2026, and we're back with our 9th annual Kitchen Storage Makeover, where a lucky winner has been chosen to receive a $100,000 transformative makeover designed to revolutionize storage, streamline their process, and boost productivity. This year brought us to Northampton, Massachusetts, where we'll be taking a deeper dive into the reintegration efforts of the Hampshire County Sheriff's Office and their amazing culinary program.
Hi, I'm Chef Franco Dell'Olio, and I run the culinary program here at the Sheriff's Office in Northampton, Massachusetts. When I started my career, it was a long time ago, and I came in this country and I said, I'm going to do things that's going to be pleasing to me, but I'm going to try to do the best that I can. I care about people, but I want to give as much as I could to improve every single day.
The program that you're helping us evolve has to do with serve-safe obligations for an inmate population that are going back to society. And so it's to help them gain employment as well as a skill set that they can take anywhere.
It means a lot. I was so excited that even when I was at home, I started jumping. And I said, wow, we did it. So, yes, I was very happy.
With such an amazing mission focused on teaching, reintegration, and building a better community, it's important to make sure the backbone of their operation is built on a solid foundation of organization and productivity. And in order to formulate a game plan to ensure their success, we'll need to assess their space.
The purpose of the assessment is to understand the kitchen environment, the obstacles that it entails, and the opportunities to increase efficiency. And speaking with the involved members, we can really understand what the right solution looks like and prescribe all the right solutions.
During the assessment, we'll be observing how the kitchen functions, where the staff members are placed, where their stations are, what jobs they're doing, storage and organization, what can we do to improve it along the way. And in the end, we just want to walk away with helping them do their job more effectively, more easily, and with much less stress.
With that being said, a solution is only as good as the problem it fixes. Let's see where they run into a few problems.
The greatest issue that I see in the kitchen right now is the area where the stove is to cook, because I have 4 or 5 people in there and there is no room to go around sometimes. So we run to each other and it's obstructed the area.
And that's just the start. But where does Metro fit into this process with such complex needs?
My goals for this program are simple. Give the culinary program the tools that they need to make the program extremely successful for the current inmates in the future, the communities involved and associated, and to give everyone an opportunity to better themselves. One of the most unique things that we're going to be, I think, implementing is, how we handle security. The workers here, the security of the inmates, being able to create a real food service environment, but also have it be safe. So there's a lot of things that's going to go into this makeover to help secure the environment.
Now that we've identified the pain points in their facility, we can begin planning how to effectively implement many of our innumerable options into creative solutions they truly need. Although the assessment process is very in-depth, it's an easy assignment for our space efficiency experts. The easier it is for their staff and students to perform job tasks, the more sustainable and efficient the program becomes as a whole. And that's where Metro shines. Let's take a look at what our specialists came up with for this operation.
So one of the things that we're looking at creating, because it's customized,
Yes.
these things that drop into the table to
certainly
allow you
very-
to do that.
yeah, they're
So
very
if we
important.
replace any tables, any of the old tables with some of the new TableWorks tables, we have to be able to accommodate how they attach knives to it,
Yeah.
and they on these security cables, and the sanitizer basins built in.
All right, so in this area, we will be introducing our smart lever system. To create a more efficient workspace, we will be adding grid and 2 over shelves, creating more efficiency and a better workspace for the team members.
There's not a lot of opportunity for us here, but we're going to take advantage of every inch we can. As you can see, there's a big white space here. We're going to try to fill that wall with some storage. It's going to give them opportunity to have some place to dry stuff that they didn't have before.
In this space, we have several chrome security units. As part of the improvement, we're going to look to replace these with MetroSeal gray versions. It's a better finish for wet kitchen environments. In addition, we're going to go away from the hinge door version that you see here, where the door opens out. In a tight kitchen, the slide secure model is going to make it easier for the staff to get in and out on a quick basis.
In this baking area, there's a lot of stuff that we're trying to relocate. We have a lot of ingredients bins down there. These ingredients bins are going to come down here because we're going to be putting a smart lever unit in here, and it gives a lot of open area underneath so we can roll those ingredients bins in, get them out of the way. One of the biggest things we're doing here in this makeover is we're clearing workspaces so they have more prep areas and they have more space that they can prep their food.
So, with the assessment complete, our team can now reflect on the inner workings of Chef Franco's operation and continue calculating the perfect placement for all the new equipment Metro will bring to the table during Part 2 of this series. We hope you've enjoyed the assessment of this year's Kitchen Storage Makeover winner, and we look forward to seeing you at the install. Stay tuned for more.